Hey everybody, it's Kevin Purcell for GottaBeMobile.com here at the Atlanta Bread Company right outside the Best Buy, where I picked up the new Apple iPad Air and of course the new iPad Air smart cover. We'll go ahead and show you that in just a second, but we're going to go ahead and unbox this. We picked up the Wi-Fi version with 128 gigabytes in black. That's funny that they're calling it black even though they advertise it as a slate gray. We'll go ahead and open it up for you. It's always fun to unbox an Apple product because they sort of revolutionized the unboxing or the opening experience, made it actually an experience. So there you can see it. It's got the typical little tab here to pull it out. My immediate reaction is it's incredibly light. Here's my iPad mini and it almost feels lighter than it. Alright, so as typical, you get the charger. I think Apple makes better chargers than anyone else in the industry. They're awesome. If you've never seen one of these, this is a little modular thing here where you can put different connectors on, different plugs, international plugs and that sort of thing. And of course the plug folds out, so it makes it real simple and easy to hide it away in a case. And we've got your lightning connector, nothing special there, and very minimalistic documentation. Open it up. A little card here explaining the thing and some other info. Alright, we're going to put all that aside. Here we will take off the plastic. I like the look of the space gray on the back of the iPad compared to the old silver back. Alright, so from the very beginning we're going to set it up. First, turn it on here. There's the power button, the mute button, and two volume buttons. The mute button, of course, also can double as instead of the mute button, it can serve as we have the mute button, which can serve as a rotation lock in the settings. You can change that. Here, of course, are the two volume. We got the speakers on the bottom with the lightning connector, and then there's nothing on that side. When you bring it up, it shows you hello in all the different languages. Just swipe on that, pick your language, and then pick your country. So swipe down here to United States. There we go. Alright. We use the Atlanta Bread Company Wi-Fi network there. It'll take a few minutes to activate your iPad and it's done. I'm going to enable location services, set it up as a new iPad. So I will sign in with my Apple ID. Give me a second. Alright, so accepted my ID. Yay! Agree to terms. And of course, you probably ought to read those, but I never do. Once again, it'll take a few minutes to set up your ID, and it's ready. I'm going to use iCloud. I'm going to turn on Find My iPad. And I will, you can't see all of this stuff here because I've blocked it out, but it asks you whether you want to use iPad iMessage with all your account information, which I will. And I'm going to create a passcode. Alright, it's accepted it. I will approve it from another device. What this means is it's asking you to approve the Apple of the iCloud keychain, which syncs things like passwords and bookmarks. And so for security purposes, they ask you to use another device already set up with iCloud to confirm it. And so it has requested that. I will use Siri. I'm going to automatically send because I want them to improve. And then I will register with Apple. Welcome to iPad. Let's get started. Okay, you see it running iOS 7. First, let's just talk about the hardware. I think right out of the box, as I look at it, it feels so much smaller. I don't have my old iPad anymore. I sold it in order to help pay for this one. But right away, I just noticed how much smaller and lighter it feels. The bezel around it is smaller. With a large hand, I can nearly hold it. This wouldn't be very comfortable, but in a pinch, I could hold it like that. The only thing I miss is the home button. I wish that they had used the thumbprint reader like they did with the iPhone, but I guess they're trying to cut corners and save as much money as possible. And right away, I notice that there's an issue on the side here. I'm getting some scratches. That's not a good thing. That's like that out of the box. I just opened it. I've shown this on video. I haven't dropped it or anything. And immediately it looks like that. And that's just, I'm not very pleased with that. That means that I'm taking it back. Right out of the box. That's unfortunate. And so I think quality control on these maybe isn't as good as it used to be. That's a very disappointing issue that I have. But this has been Kevin Purcell for GottaBeMobile.com, unboxing the Apple iPad Air. This is the 128 model. It's a Wi-Fi only, and very sad about the edge of it like that. But thanks for watching.